Well, hey there everyone, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to PV WolfCreek, guys. Welcome back. There we go, let's get this up and running. There we go, that's fine and dandy. So, yeah, it's hard to believe it's been about a week since last stream, so not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully all you guys are doing well today. Hey Mr. T Miller, Mr. Scurvy Hyam, how are you both guys doing? So I'm just going to clear a few trees to start off with. Um, Obviously over the last couple of days I've been playing a little bit. Got a fair bit of money. Actually bought two new bits of property just here. So obviously I've created a nice little field there, and I'm just expanding into this area now at the minute. Obviously I do want to at some point get this land as well, and I'm kind of thinking of setting up my sheep farm around this area down here. But at least for today, we're just going to be focusing on this area up here at the minute, getting some grass cut, and go from there. How you doing, Mr. Welsh Wizzy? Right, so I thought I'd use this guy because I've been using the tractor with the front 3-point, and it's not quite getting all of the tree. Having to obviously jump out, so I thought I'd use this, make it a little bit easier. So it will fit onto front loaders, telehandlers, wheel loaders, all that. So it's kind of nice that Big Daddy did that. But yeah, hopefully all you guys are having a good weekend over there in the America or wherever you are. There we go. Yes, many of those trees I always have the issue with. Obviously I'm now into March, which is the beginning of the planting season now for me. Yeah, I've seen it, Welsh Wizzy. It's good. Very, very good. I'm glad he's converted over to 22. Obviously the only difference with that one, you don't get obviously the wood chips and stuff out of it. Obviously whoever did it for the 22 early cheaty version, obviously added capacity for wood chips and pipe and all that. But yeah, I just like Big Daddy's one here for doing that sort of stuff. Yeah. Saying that, what you can do, actually I'm pretty sure you should be able to fit the Brux onto the back of it, if I remember rightly. I know you were able to do it in 19, so I'm sure you can in 22 as well. So if you wanted to do wood chips, you could maybe do reverse, and then obviously those pain in the butt trees, you could just get rid of them permanently. The update to the TLX Phoenix is awesome. Been playing around with it for a couple of hours. Oh, nice, T Miller. And not so grumpy dwarf. How are you doing, buddy? I was lurking in your stream earlier, doing a bit of racing for a change, huh? Nice. Actually, I do need to get into doing a bit of Satisfactory again at some point. But yeah, so just so you guys are aware, there is going to be an update for the greenhouses, hopefully coming this week. Got to send it off to Dave, but also want to show you guys what I've done at some point before he goes live today. So it could be within the next, I say within the hour, should we say? We'll get. Oh heck, okay, don't have access to there. Dang it. So I've got a feeling that's probably going to be my limit, because I did clear this area once before, got a load of bales off of it. That is gone a long time ago. Let's just check that one. Nope, okay, cool. You can turn off the Jake brake now. Oh, nice. You're still banging your head, are you? Oh yeah. I have no idea why some of them seem to change and others didn't. I just tend to leave that all to Dave to figure out, so obviously now that I can tell that most of my sounds are working fine, that's good. I can get rid of my phone for the minute. The only thing is, I'm not sure if Discord is connected properly, because it looks like my settings have slightly changed. But yeah, if any of you got like Grumpy or T Miller, you're more than welcome to jump in chat if you want to. I know Mr. T Miller, it's getting a bit late for you now. It's probably hitting midnight over there, so you'll be heading off soon, I would imagine. Yeah, so I've got that field there. It's now ploughed. Picked up the stones off of it. Actually, I'll take a little tour around, shall we? Obviously, that area up there where the barn is, that's my next area I want to attack. Yeah, so I've got my peanut factory just here. Got the wine factory in. Both of these were up and running. I don't know if they still are actually. I haven't checked many of these for a while, which is kind of nice. So, yeah, kind of got these little gap areas here. Not quite sure what to do with them. Might just put a load of trees in, tidy it up a little bit, I don't know. We shall see. Obviously I've got a huge area just here to figure out what to do with. Might just leave it as it is, to be honest. While I'm here, I'm going to pop in and see how my peanut factory is doing. It's got a fair bit there already, cool. I've only dumped in one load of peanuts so far. Is that going to go back down? Yep, good. So that is cool. And looking at it, I've got a little bit in storage still. A fair bit. Products going in, that's fine, okay. I will have to get that topped up at some point, but it's fine for the minute. Obviously that's a bit of a payday right there. Bum, bum. Hopefully go back down, yep, good. I took out that animated object script for a little while because it was throwing an error on the stone production. It's still actually got thrown the error, but I've added it back in for the minute. Never tap to train and stop it. No, that's a bad idea. It'll end up being stuck probably under the map. Let's just have a quick look in here. Got plenty of extra barrels. Should be put in storage, but I haven't really got around to doing it yet. And that is working away nicely. That's good. I was kind of worried when I first placed it. I wasn't getting any of the products coming in. Then obviously once I've activated it with the new scripts, it's actually bringing stuff in. So grapevine wise, a quick run around here. So I've gone through, obviously I think ploughed it and all that, got it all set up for the next one. Hello, Mr. Grumpy. I can't hear you. Hang on a sec. Why can't I hear you? Hello?
Hello.
Oh, there you are. How you doing, buddy?
All good here. Well,
Good.
good.
Alright, let me just double check that the stream can hear you, because I've been messing. I think some of my settings have got changed while I was away. So, looking on that. So anyway, yeah, so grape wise, obviously I've got it all limed and fertilised. I've done the same with obviously the blueberries. Up the top here now, I've got my coffee and olives planted. Had a fair bit of money left over from a sale, so I was able to get this lot in now. It's about 30 rows of each. Obviously, I do need to come through at some point, and looks like I need a bit of lime up here. So, oh well. So that's this area. Yeah, let's tab back. There we go. Yeah, so it's slowly getting there. I didn't want too many of each. But yeah, regarding that product naming thing, I'll probably speak to Dave, see what he says about it, Grumpy.
Yeah, we'll do once he's on.
Yeah. Actually, it might be that way. Try that way instead. I think one of the cats has been messing around with my buttons on my headset, so it's kind of fun. The TLX now has tracks. Oh right, yeah. I did hear that he was planning on adding them, so that's kind of cool. But that looks a little bit strange actually, having tracks on it rather than the wheels. But yeah, hopefully you guys are all having a good day out there. Obviously, it is now Friday. Woo! Weekend's finally here. Obviously, for us guys in the UK, it is now gone 5 o'clock in the evening, so the weekend has officially started. Mind you saying that, to be
Is there
honest,
a
it's
way
been...
of turning the vectors off when you're trying to take a picture in the i3D?
Oh, hang on a sec. Let me just turn you up a bit more, because you're still a little bit low in my ear. Let's try that. But it sounds fine in the stream, at least. Say that again?
There's vectors over an i3D. Is there a way of deleting them, or
Vectors on the i3D.
I'm trying to take a picture of a mod, and I can't because there's all the yellow and blue lines.
Oh, in the top. Hang on. Me. One sec, guys. Let me just load up the giant heads to a sec. Right then. So, up the top here. If you go to where it says show, you've got all these lights, audio sources. That's probably what you're seeing. If you deactivate all them, unclick them, you should be fine.
Roger Dodge, thank you very much. That works straight away.
There you go. It's easier to show. But obviously, if anybody else is getting that same issue, actually, while I'm out screening, let's get Stream Raiders up and running. Yeah, just do exactly the same. Go into your those settings and deactivate them. So let's get this first one up and running. It's going to be a bit of a moderate one. How you doing, Mr. Bodine? Welcome back, buddy. Oh heck, what's going on with my screen there? I will sort that in a sec. Let me get my first guy down. And let's see. So let's go with the pyramid this time. I haven't used him in a long time. Who is he anyway? So Buster. Oh, okay. So if you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to. The link is now in chat. So we've got 30 minutes on the clock for that. Let me... Nope, not that one. I've got to figure out which one it is. Heck, that's weird. Game. Wonder why that's shooting up the top there. Let me just drag that back down. He should be down here somewhere. That's better. Right, let's lock that off again. Cool. Obviously, if any of you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to, like Mr. Welsh Wizzy there, with the Epic and everybody else. Holy heck. Wow. Thank you very much for your Epic Cerberus. Obviously, while you guys are doing that, obviously I'm going to carry on farming here for now. Actually, that's probably why. Let me just double check something, guys, because I usually have it on full screen on my little screen, so that should be better. Let me just double check that it's not messed up. It did. Thought as much. That's probably what it is. Okay. Good to know. Right, so let's put that back up. What it is I've got a little screen to the left of me. It's a little Dell monitor that I've got Stream Raiders on. And obviously where... Oh, it's annoying. I set it all up for that. There we go, that's better. Go! Right, there we go. Back to the show, guys. Sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, so... Yeah, if you had any guys do have issues, just let us know. Obviously, I will be showing off, obviously, the update for the greenhouse. I kind of want your opinion, everyone out there, once we've got a few more people in here, actually, of what I've done to it. Because obviously there was a lot of people mentioning about getting a lot of frame rate drops with the new greenhouses, because of obviously having like 600 plus plant nodes in it. So I've gone through, I've taken the whole lot out, stripped it down, and kind of changed it up a little bit, got some nice little benches going, and it's about a maximum of about 50 plant nodes now in there. So hopefully that should help you guys out. Got it. Okay, cool. Yeah, obviously I just want to make sure you maximise your game really for everybody, because obviously there is a few guys that's got lower spec PCs, so still playing. Obviously more that comes out, obviously they want to maximise your gameplay, don't be halfway across the map and then feel like the effects from it. Just out of curiosity, what am I hitting at the minute? 40, high 40s at the minute, so it's not too bad. Heck, where is that one? Always get these bits mixed up. Turn you off. Okay, fine. Where should we go? I'll just leave that running for now. And we'll come back to that later. Right then. Obviously, I've still not actually put the greenhouses in yet. I've still got the old smaller ones. They do me perfectly fine actually. I'm happy as they are. Who knows? Maybe in time I'll probably get them in. But right now I'm kind of happy with what I've got. I know Dave's currently working on trying to get some sell points added, which is also one reason I've done something that's a bit different. Obviously, it's something I've mentioned about recently. Getting brought back over from 19. And actually, I'm going to see how observant you guys are actually. So think about what's currently on WolfCreek and most of the other maps that still hasn't got a use yet. Obviously, in a little while, if any of you guys get the question right, it's just a quick observational question, really see if you guys have figured out what might be coming. So yeah, think about what's currently in the map that's not got a use. Good guess, maybe. Cool, I'll get it all out of this. But yeah, it's really nice that Dave took out this fence. Makes life so much easier. Never played it in 19, so you're out. Okay, cement, oil drills. Okay, good so far. Good so far. Good answers. Now, the only person who does know what I've been working on, it's kind of been a bit of a secret, is obviously Dave, and I mentioned it to him on what day was it? Tuesday during X-Man stream. See, since then I've been just playing around and little tweaks here and there. Yeah, good so far on your answers. There could be somebody out there who's correct. There could be all completely wrong. Right. Yeah, it's going to be another factory. It's going to help utilise some products that's not currently being used. So, let's see, how long we've got on the stream radar. So, say in about 10 minutes, I'll go over, load up my save game, show you the new greenhouses. Obviously, if you guys have got any other ideas of what it might be, pop it in chat and we'll see who is going to be the right person with the answer. Anyway, so one thing I wanted to do is start cutting some of that grass. It's going to be a bit of a boring one, really, today. For the most part, so I want to get definitely some grass off of that field before actually creating the field. And there they are, over that corner. Really need to organise this area a bit better. Kind of thinking of replacing this shed with that new one that came out with the last DLC. Dell, Cargirl, Aurora. Nice. Yeah. Cool, you're really getting all the idea, all of them now. Alcoa, yeah, that's nice. Nice one, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to get Dell back, to be honest, but yeah, that's a good guess so far, Mr. T. Miller. You can tell you've definitely played most of the maps in 19. Alright. Hello, Mr. Darius Frost. How is you doing?
I've been up since 1 a.m. Sorry, excuse me. As I yawn.
Wow, that was really loud. Let me turn that down a bit.
I cut a huge property worth of grass, baled it, wrapped it, picked it up, 352 silage bales.
Wow. Wow, holy heck. That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot of silage bales.
There we go, right, that's around about right. Yeah, some of my sound settings are not quite right, so I'm just adjusting as I go. Mr. Darius, as he came in there, was like super
That
loud.
never happens.
I
That
know.
never happens. People with their weird sound issues. Welcome to Windows 11.
Yes, exactly. Right then, so how are we getting on with those
Biggest
guesses?
reason I've stayed on Windows
Copy
10.
by design. Oh, that's a good one, yeah. So, Heartland Bread. Okay, I'm going to guess that T. Miller is definitely going to be the one guessing the best ones, because it's actually combining a few factories, to be honest. So, keep thinking, guys, keep thinking. And in just a little while, we'll go over and see what it is. Actually, could probably do it now before even starting, so let's get this down there and I'll jump on over. Because I think you pretty much covered everything, but Del Monte, that's a good one as well. I did actually make a start on converting that, but never actually got any further. But yeah.
Just say we need the better steel factory so we can stop having shared throughput on all the steel products.
Well, who knows what my little secret project's been, hey? Craft, oh yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to be doing craft this time around. I'll have to speak to Dave. I know I've mentioned about those, like craft and, what was the other one? That was the chocolate factory, wasn't it? But obviously that's already in the game as such. I'm trying to think, what was craft anyway? That was, mac and cheese and stuff, wasn't it? Yeah. Electric company.
Yep.
Yeah, some really good. Yeah, I don't think Heartland Bread will be coming back. I'm not sure really, because obviously you got the bread factory already.
Yeah,
in
we've
game,
already got the bread.
So I think what we'll do is I'll leave that there for a minute. Save this. But yeah, I need to get with Mr. Darius at some point and try and address that gate issue.
Oh yeah, the issue you have with the gate on the stones.
The collision separating as they're opening and closing. But yeah, so just so you guys are still aware, there is Stream Raiders running. I'm just reloading. And too many save games. Now the only thing I will say is this may not work on all of the maps currently due to the products needed for them. So yeah, there's one that I can't remember the name of. Dole. Yeah, that was the other one. Dole. They did like your salads and stuff. So that may be a next project actually. Because we've got a lot of this stuff there already.
Yeah, the salads and the pineapple stuff. And
yeah. Alright then. Hopefully this won't take too long. We need some higher walls. And placeable packs. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of beyond my capabilities at the minute. Yeah. Maybe one day, Mr. Welsh Wizzy. Maybe one day. Alright then. Okay, so just so you guys don't get to see what it is straight away.
Higher walls. I've already got a chain link fence that's pretty tall.
Yep. So obviously the greenhouse is still going to look the same. But on the inside, this is where the big difference is. Obviously, as you can see, I've actually gutted the whole thing out. And I've basically just copied the wood board that was already underneath here and stretched it or duplicated it across to create like a little work area. And then I've got these 5 tables now set up. And each table has 10 plant nodes on each. Obviously, as they grow, they should then sort of maybe.
Why do they look really massive compared to you?
I know, it's terrible. The whole greenhouse does. It's terrible. To be honest, I did actually have a play around with the actual size of the greenhouses, trying to shrink it down, but it just didn't work right. It didn't look right, so I just left it as it was.
As I say, the thing looks absolutely massive compared to you.
It does. It does. Actually, do I have a? Well, there's the trailer. that I was actually using to fill up. So yeah, you can kind of see the size difference. Actually,
as I say, it looks like you could drive right through the thing.
Oh, you can. Let's see. Third person. I know I've seen it in here somewhere. I thought.
I think it's underneath the person icon.
Third person view. Let's try that. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. I look like a midget. I'm a baby. Mama, mama, let me in. But yeah, that is like oversized. But just think about it. I had 600 and something plant nodes in that. That's probably where the issue was. It took me freaking forever to do it. But obviously that is obviously what I've done. Hopefully it's going to help you guys out. And obviously if you guys are okay with that as it is... Wow, that's just weird. Obviously I'll send this over to Dave. I did try and go with a texture that was similar to the floor, where it's slightly withered on the actual table. But I think it's overall done not too bad. And frame rate wise, I am still hitting... Well, actually, if I point the other way, I should get actually hit 60s. But it's not too bad overall. It's a lot better. Obviously, you'll still need the same products and such. Obviously, this is just going to replace automatically once you get the update. And obviously, the herb one is exactly the same. But even the plant nodes look tiny in comparison. I actually ran a quick test. I had about 10 of these placed down, and I was still hitting 60 frames a second. So hopefully that will help you out. Drop the tables a little bit. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of hard to judge things in the editor. Let's have a little look. Yeah. And maybe, yeah, probably bring it down so it's maybe closer to like the top of the chest sort of area, so you can actually see over the top, that sort of height. Would that be alright for you guys, think? Also, I didn't want to have too many tables in here. What's that?
Yeah, definitely down to that.
Yeah, so if I was to do it to say around about chest height, that would be around about the top of the table before the soil part kicks in. And Z King Hits, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the channel, and how are you doing today? Okay, so I'll drop that down, and then I'll get that sent over to Dave. He basically said he wanted around about a maximum of 50 nodes per greenhouse, so that's pretty much what I have done. Right, so the other secret project that I've been doing that only Dave knows of at the minute. See if I can run backwards. Alright, there's the road. Now you have to excuse the area. I've been doing a lot of little tweaks, testings and stuff. Should be somewhere around about here, I think. Yep, because there's my little tractor. So guys, let me pan around. And so, yeah, who got it right? So yeah, crystal steel. That is what I've been working on. So T Miller, well done. But this is kind of a bit of a twist.
I did say the steel factory,
I know.
didn't I?
Yeah, and T Miller got it as well. It's actually going to be a combination of two factories from 19 into one. So actually what I'm going to do, go into flight mode, because obviously I've done a little bit of extra with this. Where the heck is flight mode in this? There we go. To show the whole thing off a little bit. Ooh, that's just weird. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. A minute. One sec. Third party off. There we go. Alright. That's better. I prefer this view. So obviously crystal steel is coming back. And as you can see, as I pan around, there's going to be 5 products from the mining area to go in. They're going to be obviously coal and ore, which is the main ones you're going to need for your steel products. You're also going to need bauxite, copper and galena. So that's obviously the 3 additional products added in. And that's the last 3 products from the mines. Basically that's currently not being used. Something I was kind of interested is on PV County, we had the pipes coming out of the chimneys. So I've actually imported them in, and I'll show the inside in a minute. So yeah, so it's like one chimney per product. Obviously, I had to replace the water tower that was on the back because I could not get the textures come over properly. So went hunting, went on to Goldcrest Extended by JD, found this lovely little water tower and shrunk it down a bit, and that looks not too bad actually. It kind of fits in. It will do for now. So yeah, as you can see, I've been doing quite a bit of testing wise. But yeah, you're going to be getting literally all your normal products, like you from your smelter, from your blacksmith, obviously those 5 products. But you're also going to be getting. Let me turn this thing off. So we're getting copper sheets, aluminum sheets, or aluminium, whatever you want to pronounce it, as well as lead. Obviously, I went for something a little bit different to the sheets for the lead. Thought it looked kind of nice that way. That's the inside. So let me just bring up the menu for this. Obviously, you're not getting the PV icon. Maybe. Don't know yet. We'll see. We shall see. I've been playing around with it. So obviously, input-wise, you're going to be wanting your ore, your coal, your bauxite, copper, gleaner, and obviously water. You're also going to need labour support and morale from the government building. I'm kind of thinking about adding a little bit of electricity, because obviously we've got your lights there, and obviously the pusher as well. So obviously they all run on electric, so I might even get that added in. No Alcoa? Not yet. T-Miller. Yeah, but obviously that's where this comes in. Obviously it's bringing in obviously your aluminum and your copper sheets, which were Alcoa, technically. And I think lead was actually from the original steel factory on County, if I remember rightly. But as you can see, you're going to need all these products to make all these outputs. Obviously, I think it's this galena is used for your aluminium, if I remember rightly. Obviously, copper for your copper sheets, and then your bauxite for your lead, if I remember rightly, the recipes. So yeah, I might add the gold in as well. I'm not sure, to be honest. It's one of those things that's kind of small. You can use the smelters if you wanted to. There's plenty of space around. You could even just plonk a couple down on the front here if you wanted to. Obviously the pusher does work. I finally got the beacon button to work properly today. I've had a lot of issues with it disappearing. Obviously you can walk up to it, hit the left mouse button, and they do work. Obviously there's 2 areas I've set up where the pallets will spawn in here. So you'll be getting 2 rows that you can push up to this little ledge. I actually pushed this back a little bit as well. So you can actually drive up with an auto-load trailer and pick them up perfectly off of here. It's not too bad actually. One thing I was kind of hoping was a shutter for here, but the one on County, I can't see even to get working right. So, but yeah, that pusher does work as you just see. But yeah, I think from around about here, there's literally the 2 spawn rows. As you can see, the doors do work as well. Got them working nicely. Obviously on the inside, I've kind of created a little working area. What are you open for? I literally just took some of the walls, added it in here, put a little black top on, looks kind of nice. But you might actually recognise some of these guys. Believe it or not, that is the smelter that we're currently using in the game. Obviously Dave's just blown that one up. And this was actually inside the PV County version of the steel factory, which is kind of funky. But yeah, I've just literally imported it. I actually dropped them down a little bit just to get those nice little ridges coming through. Thought I'd kind of give it a bit of a different look to them. So yeah, this is kind of like the little work area, and then this area, if we can get the pallet spawning thingies, yeah, the smelters, there you go. This is kind of going to be like the storage area, if we can get that, oh heck, I can't think of what it's called, the scripting working properly for that, the Visa nodes and stuff. But yeah, yeah, probably going to add in the electricity, because obviously these, like the lights, up here. They'll actually do need to get them turned off so they don't come on during the night. Obviously, these will obviously run on electric basically, so obviously they need an electric source. So probably add in some electric, but a little bit. So yeah, but obviously it's up to you guys if you want the PV icon there or the standard in-game one. It's up to you. Obviously that is going to be where you go to your product menu. But yeah, it has been a pain in the butt. That is for sure. But it's nice that I've got the pusher actually working and smoothly. And
Is that the switch you were looking for earlier?
Yep. Yeah, so I mentioned it to Not So Grumpy earlier, is this switch, whenever you activate it, it would disappear for some reason. So I've actually ended up moving out of its original transform group, so it actually stays there permanently. So the only thing that's actually changing is going to be those lights as they're going. But yeah, that is what's going to be coming hopefully this week. Just got to get it finished off and sent over to Dave. Obviously you're going to have your own pits there. Each of these has their own individual drop area. The only thing I haven't tested it with is like a belly dump, so if anybody has any issues you may want to try and find another trailer if you're using a belly dump. But overall, I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out. I did have to replace the windows in here, they kept throwing a collision off. But it looks like I definitely got that sorted out at least, so I think. Yep, cool. So yeah, once I've got that finished off, I'll send that over to Dave for you guys. So hopefully you should get that tomorrow. And as you can see, all the pallets do stack up nicely, along with all the rest. Could even add a bit of copper into some of the cables there as well if you wanted to. So there we go. You like the icon? Okay, dokie. Obviously, it's what we used in 19. Obviously, I had been playing around with it this week, seeing if I could actually get it working, and I actually got it working, which is kind of nice. So, bit of a salute to 19 type thing for Dave there. So, if you guys are happy with it as it is, I'll just leave it and then send it over to Dave. And who knows, at some point, I might even try and find a shutter to go in here. I don't know. Might just leave it. Because obviously that is obviously going to be the occlusion culling, having that door there as well. But it's a good size. Obviously I'll let Dave do all the playing around with the figures and such. So
prices and production values.
Yeah, exactly.
And all of the other goodies.
Yep, and obviously this is going to be a tier 4 production, so it's not going to be a cheap one. But yeah, definitely well worth it. The only thing I'm not sure of, because I haven't actually checked on Uncharted, is whether you have the bauxite, the copper, and the galena though. It may not necessarily be gone on there as it is. I'm not sure yet. Might have to speak to JD to see if we can get a placeable or something that will produce the 3 additional products. Unless any of you guys.
I thought he had some of those products in the map on.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the galena especially. That was the main one I was wondering about.
I thought he did have those.
I'll have to have a look. Hopefully it'll be okay.
I was gonna say, I thought galena was on the map.
Okay, well hopefully you guys should be okay.
Yeah,
it's
he's
been a while
got like one spot of each, if I remember right.
Yeah, because it's been quite a while since that's quite a frame drop there. I wonder what's going on there. Maybe it's because the crops there. Anyway, so yeah, that is what's going to be coming anyway. I'll have to double check on all the rest of the maps. I know NBC should be fine. Uncharted, I guess, as you guys have said, it should be fine as well. They're on Uncharted, okay. Cool. Obviously, the only one I'm not sure about, because I've never actually loaded it up properly, is obviously Gold Crest, but that hasn't been updated in so long, so I don't even know if all these products are going to work anyway. But yeah, so obviously get this update for your greenhouses coming this week, hopefully. Just got to get that finished off. I'll just drop them down a little bit and send that over to Dave, and then I'll just get these last little bits finished off on this guy, and I'll get that sent over to Dave tonight as well after the stream. So there you go, guys. But yeah, well done on all your answers, by the way, everyone, especially Mr. T Miller. He got it pretty much straight away. Actually, I think that was actually your first comment, wasn't it? So, and obviously, as you actually got both the crystal steel, and obviously Alcoa. Well done. And Oppies, how are you doing, buddy? Acid Burn, welcome, bud. I totally got engrossed in just showing them off. So, with that being said, let me jump over back to my game. Dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. And how are we doing? 1 minute 26 on Stream Raiders, guys. So if you want, you still got time to jump in. We currently have 39 allies down. Exclamation mark Raiders in chat. We'll give you that link.
Oh, those hold a lot more than I thought they held.
What's that?
The AGI smooth walls.
Oh, right, yeah.
And you get the hopper bins that hold.
Yeah, I've seen them. I haven't actually checked them out properly yet.
I mean, you need to use the augers and stuff for them, so there's that part of it, but...
Yeah. Yeah, doing pretty good, Oppies, thank you. Had a nice week off. Also went up to see my dad, went to Marwell on Wednesday, and then ended up breaking down. So, yeah, that's one reason why I wasn't actually streaming on Wednesday. Otherwise, if I had got back in time, I would have been able to. Ends up I need a new starter motor on my car, which is annoying, but it is what it is. So, next week, hopefully, get that sorted out. Oh, gosh. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, gee, I wish I'd have.
As it's ready, might as well jump on over.
The AGI pack before I went and bought my new
let's go with you.
grain setup.
Yeah, right. So 43 units down. Well done, guys. Congratulations. And here we go. Good luck. Right. Let's see if I can find my tractor again. Where were we? Oh yeah, my one, wasn't it? There. That's interesting. Why that's slightly pink? Yeah, I did do it. Nearly there, guys. Nearly there. 13 more units to go. And congratulations there. We still had 12 to go, but yeah, I guess it thought we were good enough. Cool, but yeah, congratulations, guys. And the winner is going to be Mr. Zippy getting a little extra something. There we go. So let's jump into the next one and get it up and running. So it's going to be a bit of a harder one. Oh, yuck. Yipes. But obviously the reward will be better. And let's see, who am I going to be putting down this time? Ooh, let's go with a bit of... Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's going to be my doggy, I think, this time. And I'll show it straight down the bottom, in the middle, just like that. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Links now in chat. We've got 30 minutes on the clock, so we should get one more after this, hopefully. Obviously, while you guys are doing that, obviously I'm going to be mowing. Gosh, blimey. I do not have access. Okay, so let's find a spot where I do. I think it should be around about here somewhere. There we go. Alright then. So yeah. Dip-a-doo. So one thing I am mainly after is some hay bales to start off with. So I'm probably going to do half of it hay, half of it silage. And let me get my guidelines up and running first of all, before I go too far. Obviously, if any of you guys got any questions or have any issues, obviously, you're more than welcome to drop them in chat. And where are we going to be lining up to? Yeah, I think that should be around about right there.
Okay, that's random. I updated the TLX and now my fuel tank is red.
Oh. Well, that's, yeah. Not good. Yes. Now, how straight is that?
It went from being silver to being red. I mean, it's used for diesel, so red is fine, but not what I was expecting when I logged in.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that there's a lot of updates coming out at the minute. Actually, I had about 3 or 4 to do myself before jumping on.
Well, the TLX, one of its updates, or the update to the TLX rig is new tire options.
All right,
and
yeah.
It's got a new tool option. It's got an auger like that. Remember the Holmer auger
All right, yeah.
tool from
Yeah.
19? Yeah, that's available now on the TLX.
Ah.
So you can use it to do like seed tending.
Just out of curiosity. Okay. No Jake brakes.
Yep. It's got a couple of options now where you can shut the Jake brake off.
It's kind of cool.
And there's quieter engine sounds if you don't want them as loud.
That's pretty cool. That is very cool. Alright, so that's around about where it should be, so that's fine. And let me just bring that across a little bit. There we go. Down, down, down. There we go. Should be pretty much fine up until that road, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, obviously I do want to buy this little area up where the sheds are behind me here next, so then I can set up a nice little sheep farm. So now that you know what's coming, what would be the next one you'd suggest, factory-wise, you might like to see coming in? The cement, well, PFs, that'd be quite a nice one. Maybe. I'm not sure about craft. Big concrete factory. Okay. I do know Dave did mention about bringing it back. Have to see what he says later. Dole and Del Monte. Yeah. I was thinking kind of think along the lines of Dole myself. Right, so up to about there. Yeah, I have to see what Mr. Dave says later when he pops in. About what he would like next. I know he's working on the 60 next map at the minute, as well as obviously sell points for the maps now. So we shall see. Oh, didn't mean to do that one. I want that one. Come on. There we go. Try to remember all the keys and stuff. But yeah, I'm sort of leaning towards Dull myself. Maybe for the next one. So you can use up some of those greenhouse products a little bit more. There we go. Now that is weird. I wonder why that's like that. One nice thing is going around quickly with the mowers, you can actually see where all the missing grasses, so just to fill this in. So I don't want to take too much. So that should fill in next time it's fully grown. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, look at that, you can even cut it as well. Wow, that's good. Learn something every day. I didn't realise you could cut the grass straight away after painting it. Or adding the meadow, I should say.
Yeah, you can. As soon as you paint it, you can... if you paint the grass, you can cut it right away.
Clever.
Of course, if you don't have a mod that allows you to get it painted for nothing, it's going to cost you more to paint it than you'll get back in silage. But
that's true. That's very true. Come on, lift up. There we go. Maybe you can combine them. I have to have a look. But that's an idea as well, Mr. T. Miller. Nice one. That's an idea. Hey, Surfing Cowboy Gaming, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, because obviously I did own this land once before, but obviously removed all the buildings and such. Ah, yeah, I remember now. Thinking, why is the buildings all missing here? Oh, it's not good. Anyway, but yeah, I'm slowly working my way around the map finally. Making some good bit of money actually with the new precision farming and how it's set up. It's kind of nice getting those little bonuses. They definitely do help. That is for sure. You got the trailer updated yesterday? Cool, nice one. Nice one. Were you able to figure out the color options on that you're trying to figure out? Just need to update it. Okay. Oops. Come on, go down. There we go. There we go. See how far I need to go. Full UDM now and colorable. Oh, nice one. Oh, nice. Yeah, obviously if you've got that link, if you use the original one that you used and just update that, it'll save having to relink it. But that is really cool. I have to get that downloaded and have a look at that. Ooh, hello. Missing a bit there. I'm guessing this is probably around about the edge of my property then. Yes, it is. I've actually gone over, so I'm going to totally miss that part. It's the only problem with it, some of these borders, they're kind of a pain to find them. There we go. Just get this last little bit. You were testing it earlier today. Alright, Mr. T, we're cool. As long as it's chrome in there and black, I don't care. But yeah, nice one. Actually, I can tidy that little area up as well. Cool. That's nice. Nice little bit of tidiness there. So, what are you guys up to over the weekend? Anything good out there? Obviously, I know if we're in the UK at the minute, it's the Queen's Jubilee, so not much going on bar street parties and all that at the minute. It'll be the same link. I'll upload it once I get my PC till I can catch. All right, okay. Yeah, no problem. Obviously, you can comment on the post on the SGA website to say it's been updated if you wanted to as well. There's still more to come, but I'm going to focus on the cargo bull next. Oh, nice one. Yeah, that would be a really good one for anybody who wants to transport the rocks from one side of the map to the other. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. I don't know, I quite like that cargo bull as well. I know I've got them, both of my factories right next to each other, but at times it's nice just to grab a load, shove them straight into the obviously the stone crusher. Oh yeah. Yeah, don't know what I'm going to be doing over the weekend yet. No idea. Probably finishing this field off, I don't know. It's a huge friggin' field, that is for sure. It's times like this I wish I had courseplay, but yeah, nah. I'm good without it.
Yeah, if you look at the property south of, the really big one that's got the kind of block in the middle with the buildings.
Right. In the south of the block. Oh! Holy heck. Thank you very much, Anonymous, for the sheep scream. Yep. Much appreciated. In the south of the block, what, this one down here by the farm?
Where the road comes to an end and you've got the gray patch that kind of sweeps down towards the south there in the middle.
Alright, what, this one here? I don't know. Feeding grain south?
Yeah, south of that where the big gray splotches.
Oh, yeah, that's one.
That's the property I cut.
Alright, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want, that little area for my sheep.
Yeah, well,
that's the next one I'm
it's now grass.
Ah, oops, didn't mean to do that.
But there's a lot of grass on that property.
Yeah. Yep. Well, this is what covering 2 patches, I think, isn't it? So that I'm doing. So, oh my goodness, this is going to be quite a while. Yeah. So it's literally all that there. I'm cutting it a minute. Must be mad. Yeah, and obviously this is going to be some more good-sized fields.
Yeah, about the size of what I cut this morning.
Yeah. The only thing I don't like is obviously these bumps. Might smooth it off a little bit once it's cut. That's the only thing. Anyway, so we do have Stream Raiders up and running, guys. 14 minutes remaining. We've got 13 allies placed down so far. Obviously, it's exclamation mark Raiders in chat. We'll give you the link if you guys want to join in. You are more than welcome to. I'm now down to 195 mods in my mod folder. Oh, nice, Mr. T. Miller. Actually, I haven't got a foggies tab any in mine. Also, I know the other day somebody was saying they had like over like 300, 400. Thinking, what the heck? Let's see. So WolfCreek, I currently have 143 for WolfCreek. 25 are deco mods. Holy heck! Mind you, saying that yeah, the decoration packs are kind of nice if you want to just go that little bit extra fancy on your maps. There we go. I was kind of hoping to add another tree to my tree pack, but obviously one from 19 that I was working on just kept throwing errors as soon as I loaded it into the game, so I just got rid of it. I wasn't too worried. It was just a wonder whether I could do it or not. And obviously, for anybody interested, it was going to be the trees along the main bank by the vehicle shop that was on PV County. Those Californian palm trees. Yeah, I couldn't get them to work, unfortunately. Maybe one day, once I know a little bit more about Blender and stuff, I'll maybe try it again. There we go. Yeah, so I wonder what Mr. Dave's going to be up to today. I know the other day it was mentioned about doing sell points and stuff, but yeah, who knows.
Hopefully helping you.
Hopefully helping you, yeah. But one thing also if you guys haven't checked out about the last 10 to 15 minutes of Dave's last stream, definitely go over and have a look at it, because obviously Dave's working on the 16x map, and obviously he's taken all the elms out of the map and replaced them with, I think it was pines or something like that, or spruces. The map actually looks and feels a lot different to this one, which is kind of weird. Just changing the trees, it just makes it look a lot different. I'll definitely go over, check that out when you get a chance. Unless Mr. Dave will be showing off today, I don't know. We shall see. Probably not, to be honest. But yeah, definitely slowly coming on, but it's going to be a lot of work for him. That is for sure.
Well, he did say it would be a while before it came
Yeah,
out. Like,
I'm probably aiming.
he said he was
Start
saying
of
like
Christmas?
December-ish.
Yeah. Oh, that's a funky. What's going on there?
Could go later if they take their sweet time putting out the Platinum expansion.
Yeah. That's kind of
Or
weird.
the Year 1 expansion, whatever it is.
Yeah. That is really weird. I've never seen that before.
What?
So where the back mowers are, they've got the little square flashing on it. That
Oh, yeah.
is, yeah.
What'd you break, Billy?
Absolutely nothing. Wasn't me. Didn't do nothing. I got no errors. Oh, that is really weird. I had thoughts about maybe start my own scratch. Well, that's a good idea if you want to give it a try. And the nice thing is, obviously, all of Dave's streams are currently being saved. I think it's for. Thank you, Anonymous,
Goes
for
out a
another
couple
sheep
of
stream.
months.
Yeah.
It goes out a couple of months on.
Yeah, so
his
obviously you
case.
can jump back and maybe see what Dave was doing. Obviously, I don't know, in a previous stream. And thank you again, Anonymous, for the other sheep scream. Much appreciated. Oh, bless you. If that's NBC, you should get his butt in Discord and have a chat.
Well, there's only one person that spent 400 bits today.
Is that you, is it? Thank you.
No.
No? Okay.
It isn't me, it just makes it less anonymous when there's
Why is it still going off?
the bit
Oh.
tracker thing that because it got played again.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much for the other sheep screams, by the way, Anonymous. Much appreciated. Yeah, I don't see who's doing them.
Oh, that's
Bit thingy.
weird now? That was not wood chips.
Uh-oh. What did you break?
The only thing I did was update the TLX.
Cripes. And Anonymous, thank you very much for the jump scare as well, for the 50 bitties. Much appreciated. You almost got me with that
The
one.
only thing I did was update the TLX, and now suddenly the wood chips look blue.
Oh. That's
not right.
weird. Yeah.
Let's look at the log file. What happened?
Is this thing broken or is it actually coming through again? Thank you again for another anonymous jump scare. Bless you. I don't know. I wonder. Probably won't go off now. Oh, Jesus. Thank you very much again, Anonymous, for another jump scare.
He got you a little bit that time.
A little bit, yeah. I wasn't actually focused on chat at that time. Oh, blimey. There we go. Hello, Mr. NBC Master Dad. Yep. Cripes. Thank you again for the Anonymous for that one. Or should I say NBC Master Dad.
I don't know
got
what you're talking about.
I can hear you now. Much appreciated. Thank you, whoever Anonymous is. And hey, KW, how you doing, buddy?
How's it going, KW?
Yeah, how you doing, Mr. NBC, anyway?
I am doing okay. How about you?
Not too bad. Did you see the ticket on the website regarding your
Which
map?
ticket?
Um,
From Tech Mike?
yeah.
Yeah, that was addressed last night.
Was it okay?
It has to do with the other mods that are
Yeah.
currently in there.
The LS Green.
Boom was
House,
going through
I
it.
think.
Unfortunately, he didn't want to take out some of the ones that were causing issues,
Oh well.
so it kind of got stopped. But I told him of some other vehicles that might be better. That Frazee was giving a lot of really bad things, and he's like, but I really like it and use it a lot. And I was like,
Yeah.
well, go over to Reaper's website and get his Super Sucker 5000 and see if you like that.
Yeah.
Because that won't give you issues. But I did. And then I also had a couple of whispers. Yes, there was an update to the map about a week ago. All it did was update the extended grain factory because the picture wasn't there. Everything was functional. The picture just wasn't there.
Right,
So,
yeah.
but that has been corrected. So if you resync, that's what it is right now.
There you go, guys. So now you know. Yeah, I had a few people ask me about it. I don't know. I've been off for the last week. I don't know what's going on. I'm completely out of the loop at the minute. So, but yeah, there you go, guys. So obviously, if you have had an update, that is the reason why. But yeah, all good. Actually, I was kind of watching your last stream, Mr. NBC.
At least somebody was.
It was the replay, obviously, because obviously I wasn't around at the time. And obviously
Right.
the idea about taking that mine area out and leveling it, that's a really nice idea, actually, because I don't think that area really gets used anyway, so...
No, like I've told everybody, and I've had some people shoot me a message and everything like that. I do have it out of mine. Obviously, it does create a few issues with some of the collectibles, but I didn't really care about that.
Yeah.
That's a small fix, so that people don't have to start over. I've had two people reach out to me so far.
All right.
And it was basically like they could take it or they could leave it. But they would like it. I just don't want to mess everybody's map up. But basically, I go into the file, I delete like 6 or 7 things, to include some splines and stuff that people really don't even see.
Yeah.
And then basically at that point, I leave all the trees, but people just have to do the altering of the land themselves, the landscaping and stuff. That way there, you don't have to do a restart. It's just me deleting something, just like if I go in and just delete a building.
Yep.
But I haven't had a lot of feedback yet on it, so I'm not ready to push that as the actual update.
Yeah. Another option may be, rather than deleting it, because obviously when it goes into a save game, it's going to be there permanently. Because obviously the save game itself What if you were to just drop it down below the map? Would that even make any difference?
We'd do the same thing as deleting it.
Yeah.
Because as soon as I go in and change that, because it's not like it's a placeable or anything like that, it'll change it in everybody's map.
Yeah.
I can go in and make it a placeable to where people could sell it, but the only time that you would see it is if you did a restart,
All right.
and
Yeah.
that's what I'm trying to avoid.
Yeah. You don't really
You know,
want
some people
to go, do you?
some people said that they wanted to. Like I know surfing just restarted. I restarted
Mhm.
and stuff, but that was all personal preference. It's the nice thing
Yeah.
about being the map maker. I can go in and switch stuff and not worry about it.
Yep.
So I honestly don't know, T Miller. You know, I would like to hear from more people before I actually do it. I know I've heard from a few, but like I said, I don't know how many people are playing my map, and maybe I've heard from all three people that they're playing my map.
Oh, there's more than 3 people out there.
Oh,
Playing it. I know
no,
that for sure.
and I know that, but I don't want to mess anybody up. So you guys that stream and stuff, circulate the idea. I would like to give it at least another week or so
Mhm.
to get some feedback. I've heard, I know Surfing was like, he wouldn't mind it. A couple other people have sent me messages. Um, I'm not sure where T Miller is. Already removed the cave on. Yep. So Aussie was one of them, and stuff. So I mean, it's not out of the realm, um, and stuff. But I would just like to get some more feedback. So if you know someone that's playing NBC Acres, you know, go for it and get the word back to me, and then I'll make a call from there.
Yeah. So
I just got
just in
here. I'm
case you're
playing.
not aware, because obviously I know Mr. T Miller might have totally missed what we were on about being over in the Philippines. So in NBC's last stream, obviously he's restarted his save game, and basically the mine that's up near the starter farm, he's in essence removed it on his save. And obviously, if anybody else was interested in having that area cleared, so I just go in and make it how you want it in that sort of area. That's the sort of thing that he's kind of looking for
Yeah.
answers. And
It,
obviously,
it
if
it
get
makes
enough,
it
yeah,
playable land. Right now, it's just a big cave system that was from Elm Creek.
yep,
And I really, I wish I would have taken it out before now. For the creation of the map. Um, but I was, I thought more people would like it, to include myself, and I have grown to despise it.
yeah, yeah. It's kind of one of those things. Some people like those sort of things. Some people would rather maybe use that area. So, yeah, let NBC know. And then we'll go from there. And how you doing, Viking streaming?
Hey, Viking. But yeah, I'm gonna give it another week. Um, and everything. If I do it, I'll try to have it ready, not for this Tuesday because I got a lot going on. The following Tuesday, I will go in. Now, I won't alter any of the land, so it won't affect your save game. I'm just going to go in and delete like 5 or 6 things, and then you'll have to go through, and I can show you guys again how I did it. Um, to get rid of the trees and stuff like that. I take out the walking path and everything, so you don't have to worry about that. But you can make the contour of the land really nice looking and use it for farming at that point.
Well, it looks like it's kind of unanimous. Everybody wants that taken out, so so
Yeah,
far.
that's what it seems like.
Yeah,
So
right.
I'll
So
give it another week, and like I said, I will push it on that time.
yeah, right. So here we go, guys. 24 units. So, it's going to be a hard one, I think. But good luck. Here we go. Also, we can get one more after this. So it's kind of an equal 24 against 25. So fingers crossed.
Now the fun part, plowing.
Oh yeah. Doing pretty good, thanks. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, thanks as well. Doing pretty good. Apart from needing a new starter motor in my car. But yeah, not bad.
Better than needing a new engine.
Yeah, that's true. The way I drive, I'm surprised I haven't blown the thing up by now. Oh.
So what you're saying is, buckle up, and grab a hold of anything that might securely mount you into the car.
Yeah, exactly. No, I've actually calmed down a lot over it since I've known my wife. So yeah. Come on, last couple.
Yeah, I may or may not have done some seriously dumb things in my youth in
Yeah.
cars.
I
It's
think
my
we've all
dad's
been there.
fault, though.
Yeah.
In fairness, it's his fault.
Yeah, we've all been young and stupid, so there we go. Well done, guys.
I grew up with a dad that had a drag car
Ooh,
pushing like 700 horsepower,
yeah.
and yeah, it would do an eighth mile in less than 6 seconds.
Wow. Whew.
But it was street legal with no roll cage, so he would drive it around town.
Right. So
That's yeah. When you grow up like that, it's only second nature to wanna.
yeah, exactly. Right. So congratulations, Welsh Wizzy and Zippy. There you go, getting a little extra something. So let's get this last one going for today. Bit of a mystery, this one. So hopefully it's gonna be a good one to finish off with. So let's stick up the top here. There we go, straight in, bless you. Obviously, if you want to join in, links in chat, guys. So this is going to be probably the last one for today. Obviously, got Mr. Dave going live in about 45 minutes or so. Obviously, till then, I'm going to carry on going back and forward cutting this grass. Actually, at some point, I'm thinking of switching over to just to do the swath drops, so I can get some silage bales.
That's a lot of hay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll probably switch over now, actually. And I can never remember what the key is for it.
I think you have to stop it, and the work is you or something. Shift you.
Let's see. Control Y. There we go. That's the one I want. Coolio. Get there eventually. Like British Rail. Get there eventually. Oh, fiddle.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
Yes, I didn't mean to drop that. Right then. There we go. Cool. So half and half. And Mr. Welsh Wizzy, thank you very much for the epic 9.5 Epic Warrior. That is very, very sweet. I just realised that that is very, very low in my ear. So let me just up you a little fraction on Stream Raiders. Let's see, where are you? You know, just up you. Just a little bit. No. Let's see how we're going with that one. Joyful, joyful, hey. But yeah, that is really strange, that mower on the back. To be honest, oh, the front ones is the same as well. It's very strange.
Indeed, it is.
It's almost like laser cutting the grass. Oh, blimey. Right then. Oh. There we are. Yeah. Kind of wish I had follow me now, actually, thinking about it. Could have had that being tedded up at the same time. Ah, well. Question for NBC. Does the changes, the removal of the cave require a restart? Shouldn't do. But that's for Mr. NBC to answer, obviously, if he's still there.
No, the goal is that he would just remove some objects from the map, and then you would have to do the landscaping yourself, so you would not require a restart.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously, all of us, like Dave, NBC, JD, always try and do it so you don't have to do restart. Been lurking for a while, listening whilst getting your desk ready set up for your new toys. Ah, nice. You get a new computer, are you, Mr. PV Mayor?
I think he's getting the Logitech wheel and side panel.
Ooh. Oh yeah, I remember that popping up in a couple of chats. Nice one.
If I recall, that's what his toys
Yeah,
are
the
that he's getting.
G920 I think it was you said, wasn't it? And the side panel and all that. Button box or whatever it is. Wheel and side panel. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, so one thing I haven't got yet is the side panel. I've got the wheel, I've got the pedals and all that, but yeah, I didn't get the side panel with it.
I'm good with just the wheel and side panel, or wheel and pedals at the moment, and the joystick.
Yeah, I haven't even
It's
got
too
joysticks.
expensive.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I was looking at Kev's setup that he's got, and on his chair that he's actually got two mounts for your joysticks, which is kind of nice. I don't know if I'd be able to do it with my current chair though, but maybe the next one. Yeah, exactly. If it makes your life a lot easier, then yeah, definitely go for it. Definitely go for it.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
Yep. Alright, I need to grab a quick glass of water. I will be back in just a sec. Let me put this on pause a sec. There we go. It's kind of how handy having a sink quite close by. Dual joysticks are the game changer for crane operating. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yes. So I think at the minute my shopping list is a new mouse, third decent monitor. After that I have no idea, but definitely a new mouse at some point because the one I've got is just not the greatest. But I've got a few bookmarked, so we shall see when I next get some money spare. Or a payout from Twitch, who knows? There we go. Here we go. Do, 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 do. There we are. Yeah, not sure what's happening over the weekend yet, whether I'm going to do any streaming. We shall see how my wife is, because she's not been feeling the greatest the last day or two. I think Wednesday especially kind of did her head in a lot, so we will see if I can maybe get a few hours in over the weekend. It's probably just going to be carry on from this, not sure yet. Obviously I do need to
What are you doing over the weekend?
At the minute, not a lot, but I'm possibly going to do a stream over the weekend. Not sure, we'll see.
When?
Don't know yet.
When?
I don't know! When I feel like it.
Okay.
Dual sticks are super nice when running Forest Harvesters. Yeah, exactly. Obviously, at the minute I'm just using the mouse. It's not too bad. It could be smoother, especially when. That's kind of why I don't do certain things when I'm streaming. Forestry being one of the things. Yeah, it's not the greatest.
You hear her? We're playing first tomorrow.
Matza and his boys.
I wish.
Trelleborg. Oh, please say it's
No.
Trelleborg. No.
No. That'll
Oh
be the
yeah.
second round.
Dang, that's the point. Giants would be live most of the day, wouldn't they?
Yeah. No, our first game
We'll see.
tomorrow is against Bentner,
Oh. Whip their
which
butts.
came in second place. Well, if we beat them, it's just to go on to play against Trailerborg.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you got to whip their butts. Oh, that's the point.
We drew the short stick.
Yeah. Try the FDR gear if you're on. Interesting. Yeah, so guys, make sure you check out Giants tomorrow and over the weekend. Who knows, we might actually get to see Mr. NBC, Big Daddy and Yosho all playing a bit of FSL. And obviously, make sure to cheer them on.
Not the first two rounds. We're not scheduled to have a live event for the first two rounds.
Oh, that's just rude.
Well, yeah. But I'm okay with that. We still have the element of surprise because nobody has footage of us.
True. Very, very true.
Now, I got a funny feeling if we make it to Sunday, we have to win 2 games to make it to Sunday. If we win, I'm pretty sure that one will be streamed.
Yeah.
Because that would be against Trailerborg. Assuming that they beat their team.
Yeah.
Thanks, Surfing.
Yeah, make sure you all go over there anyway. Show your support like you did last time anyway. Get those SGA flags out and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, it's true, 10 shot. We're not going in, defeated. We just. It's an uphill battle. That's all I'll say.
Oh, yes.
Because you figure last month they finished first and second.
Mm-hmm.
So. But.
And
We're the SGA. We're all about making statements.
Oh, heck yeah. Very true. And obviously learning from our mistakes as well, which is one nice thing. And unfortunately our
Thanks, Viking.
big mistake is Michael still being here. Actually, I haven't seen him today yet. Where is he today?
Where is little Mikey?
I hope he's
Putting
not
more skid marks in his pants.
I hope he's not swimming in his pit at the minute.
Yeah, he could be out in his
Oh, it's
pit.
terrible.
Well, he ain't in chat, I can tell you that.
And Viking Stream, hats off to you too. Thank you very much, buddy. Joyful, joyful, guys. Joyful, joyful. That's for sure. What we got? 17, just under 18 minutes on Stream Raiders. 17 allies down. Cool. Get in there, guys. Getting in there. That's cool. Yeah, I've heard of the FDR stuff as well. Not sure. I like the current in-game one. I can't remember what the heck it's called now. I haven't used it in quite a while. Forestry. There. Yeah, the Cobra. I do know they've got a Bison out at the minute. That will auto-load as well. Wouldn't mind trying out this guy at some point. Yes, the Rotny.
I use the Rotning because some of the other ones don't actually grab the trees.
I've not had a problem with that. My one. Obviously, I've gone through and maybe tweaked it a little bit.
This thing on?
Is this
It
thing
did.
on? It is. How are you doing, boss?
All right. How you doing?
I'm not too bad. You sounded a little bit funky though still.
I sound funky. Well, funk you.
Funkalicious.
Yeah, the joys of new
Sounds
microphones.
fine to me.
The joys
Just
of
in
new
the
microphones.
microwave.
Yeah.
So-
Sounding great.
Sounds fine to
You
me.
sound like you got a cold almost.
Nope, that's my voice.
I know. To be honest, I've noticed that as well when listening to my own streams. From time to time, I sound like I've got a cold. It's like weird. But anyway, how are you
Yeah.
doing, boss?
I have issues with
You
my
have
sound.
issues.
All right. I think it's working.
Yeah, you sound fine.
I'm doing all right. How are you?
Not too bad, thanks. I'll be sending you over the greenhouses and obviously, as I've now announced it, the new steel factory later on. Just got to finish off a couple of things.
Okie doke. Yeah, I was watching.
I thought so.
I'm hiding a road on the map.
You're hiding
Not easy
a
to
road.
do.
No, not really.
Enjoy your issues? Only issues I have in game. Gear is the cab views. Ah.
Well, that road leading to that little gravel pad, I
Mm.
buried it so I can make a field over the top of it.
Alright, couldn't you just go into the editor and drop it below the map?
Until Dave updates the map and it puts it back in the air.
True.
So the better option is to just take a little bit of time and bury it.
Yeah.
Works. It's a one-time thing.
There we go.
It actually comes out pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Actually, I did see somebody else earlier. It was one of the Vipers streams, and he was having a lot of issues with some of these roads and getting them smoothed off properly. I feel like saying, well,
Yeah,
don't put things
that
down
road
there.
right there, I've
Yeah.
buried it from about the back edge of your field that you just saw there all the way to the pad. I've
Oh, right,
buried
yeah.
it.
So with the roads, anybody that wants to bury them, I'm assuming you're doing yours with the terraform.
No, actually, that one's narrow enough you can do it with the landscape tool.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool.
Some of the wider ones, it won't let you do it. But
Yeah,
if you
need to
have the
use
landscape
terraform.
anywhere, it can do it. Or the terraform.
Yeah. I haven't got either.
And like Darius said, once you do that, you don't have to worry about the update to the
Yeah.
map because it won't come back because you've actually done the work in game.
Very true.
No, very, very true.
Very, very
There
true,
you go.
yeah. There we go.
Very true.
This area's still.
No, I was out for a walk this morning.
Yep.
How'd that go?
It went well, but I can't stop thinking of Farming Simulator walking. So I've got a couple new mod ideas as I'm walking by this work site on the way down the road. They had a bunch of skid steers and birds and stuff, and I
Mhm.
thought, you know, what we need to do is we need to when they with the terraform, if it ever comes through, what we need to do is when we place a factory, have an area that pops up when we get visibility, if we had visibility nodes, that needs repairs, but put the trigger to accept like pipe way down under the ground, so you have to dig it out to put the pipe in,
Well, that'd
and
be
then
kind of
fill
cool.
it back in.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And make
That'd
it
be
so it's
cool.
like a long stretch.
Wouldn't that be awesome?
That
So like the water just distribution center. Oh, it broke down. You got to add more pipe to it, so you got to go in and you got to excavate the area, put the pipe back in, and then fill the hole back in.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. Yeah, definitely.
That would be pretty
Put,
awesome.
put it right in the middle of the driveway through the gate or something like that, where you've got to replace the pipe.
That's cruel.
That was mod number 1, which probably could be done.
Yeah.
Well, because otherwise, why would anybody bother to fill it back in if they know they just have to dig it back up again? But if you have to fill it back in to be able to drive through,
Right, but you have it break down like once every 15, 20 years.
Yeah.
well, yeah,
Not a constant thing, so but
it'd
it'd be
use the
kinda
pipe
cool.
at a very slow rate type of thing.
Yeah, and then it would keep it running, but as soon as that would be pretty awesome. The other one was, and this one I can't do, but I thought it would be really cool if someone Lewis scripted this, and I know it could be scripted in, is elections. I'm going down the road and there's all the election signs are out again, you know? Wouldn't it be cool if you had a pop up every 4 years in game that you have like 4 people to choose from, and this one promises lower property costs, and this one promises
Oh, that'd be kind of funky.
higher subsidies for your wheat prices, you know? And you
That'd
had
be
to
cool.
select
Yeah.
and you had to select, hey, this one here will give you a bonus on your sell prices because of the, you know, and you had to select what you wanted for the next 4 years. That would be kind of a cool mod.
Yeah. That would.
And
that
all
would
it
be
needs
nice.
to do, and then every 4 years you get to change it. So maybe, okay, I got my property price discount, but now I think I want
Do it
to,
every 2 years, even.
and I want to elect this guy because I want, you know, better sell prices, or elect this guy because he's going to give me, you know,
Yeah, gotta do some farm expansion. So let's elect the guy that's gonna give me a discount on the land, and then
exactly.
switch
But give me,
switch them out for the.
that would be a kind of a cool thing, and I think it could be done relatively easy by any talented Lewis script writer, you know,
Yeah.
because all
How
you
do
got to
we
do
kn-
is put a temporary altering of like sell prices, more money for your goods, or but you could also have negatives for each of those. This guy gives you better property prices, but your the taxes are raised and you're going to have to pay more distribution costs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
That'd be
would
kind
be
of cool.
cool.
Yeah.
It would be
Definitely.
kind of cool. And then you could
Yeah.
pop up all the signs around, which we could do in October, you know, place
Yeah.
out all the election signs with the
Could-
visibility nodes.
Could you link that into like the missions, contracts type stuff, and
Maybe more. Yeah, well, I don't know. If somebody would have to code it, but yeah, you could get higher mission prices. You'd have
yeah,
to
I
think
was
of
kind of thinking maybe have like a mission where you have to go around and place the signs around the map to get like your reward at the end, type thing.
I don't know about that, Billy.
Well, I'm thinking outside the box. Come on, you started it. Jeez.
I'm trying to think of things that would be possible.
They are. You never know. Multiple
You
Where are you
never
going to
drop-offs.
know.
find 4 politicians that they're actually going to do what they say?
Yeah.
That's true.
I mean, you're going to vote them in, and who knows? You know,
That would be the ultimate cruelty. Yeah, I'm gonna lower your land prices, but then in
and then it
reality
raises
they
them.
go up.
Yeah. That would be really nasty.
That'd be even better. Then you don't know what you're gonna get. You never do anyway.
Yeah.
I like that idea. We give it a 50-50
Just make sure you
chance.
add the ability for a fee to recall the election results.
No, a fee for impeachment.
Well, that's what I mean, like impeachment and revoting.
Oh boy.
Talking of mods, have you scanned over mine yet?
I have not. I haven't even done anything.
Ah,
Been too busy playing games.
yeah, he's trying to figure out how to get the wording. Hang on. In the menu.
Oh,
so
the
it's
output text, yeah.
Yeah, he's been able to get 2 to show up properly. Let me bring up this.
I can't remember how I did it.
Yeah, so obviously you got like alt bread, which is 2 words, wheat bread and stuff like that. Obviously you got like cranberry rice bread. Obviously that's the kind of thing he's trying to get. He's been able to do 2 to actually take like that, but all the rest seem to be all one. So
He
it's like
shouldn't have
combat
to do
stuff.
anything with those because they're registered in the map.
Mm. But obviously it's with his mod. That's what I'm sort of trying.
Oh, output wise.
Yeah,
Well, if he's registering them, they'd be in the L10Ns.
yeah. I had a look at them. They're all set up exactly the same. That's the thing. Yet when you come into game, they're coming up different. Like you got 2 that's how the like the cranberry rice is, where you got the 3 different words, but then all the rest are like one long word type thing, where there's no gap in between. It's kind of a weird one. Don't know what's going on with it.
On the output side?
Yeah. So like his oh what is it? Beef gravy and beef mix or whatever it is, stuff like that. Some are showing up fine, some's not. So yeah, it's weird. Hey Culp, how you doing, buddy?
I don't even know if I find the link, but he sent me it by email.
Yeah. But yeah, I had a
Somebody
quick
nicked the
look
link.
over it last night, and they're all set
Did
up
you get
the same way.
Xavier's message?
Xavier's?
Well, it looks like I got a lot of tickets.
Oh,
I'm looking
I was on
through
there
it.
earlier. Have just gone through a few things. Haven't looked recently. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He sent it at 5:06 a.m.
Sorry, my wife bringing in a coffee there for me.
Oh, you're fine. Don't apologize.
Well, I think it is. It looks more like a tea, to be honest. Hang on a sec.
Probably is. Tea and crumpets.
Hang on a sec. She brought her
Emails
tea
I
around
get.
rather than my coffee. Can't stand coffee. Ooh, cramps. One sec.
There it is.
I've just put a picture in the mod talk. I'll send you another link, Dave.
Uh-oh. Let's see.
Right, that's better. I've got a coffee this time. Bless her. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of tea, unfortunately, so I always have coffees.
You should be making her brews if she's not feeling great.
Well, actually, I didn't even expect her to do one, so obviously I'll be getting my ice cream in a little while, so I don't.
No,
I can't.
ice cream.
Yeah.
What ice cream you got tonight?
Went
Can
for
it-
just some cheap, like Magnum
Is
type
he
ones.
really super low, or is it just?
Yeah, he is. I've got him
He
jacked
is,
up to
yeah.
200, so I can hardly hear you, Grumpy.
I've moved my mic again today.
Ah, there we go. That's better.
I can't even log
Yeah.
in to the Google Drive to get his file. For some, every time I click his link, it says trash for my drive. Why is it? And this page isn't responding.
If it's saying trash, then it's probably been moved to the bin. And
I have put a new link in and sent you a new email, Dave.
Liz Foshaw, I think that is.
Liz for show.
Liz Foshaw, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the channel. And obviously, if you've got any questions about the map, any mod, you're more than welcome to drop them in chat, and we'll see if we can get them answered. We currently have Dajnet, the map creator. This is obviously PV WolfCreek that we're playing on today. We've also got Mr. NBC Master Dad, the creator of NBC Acres. We've got Darius Frost and Nuts So Grumpy Dwarf in chat with us today. Just like that, that was a good, wasn't it? Wow. I should be a radio DJ. Nah,
Well,
can't do that, to be honest.
I thought I saved it in my Google Drive, but my Google Drive is. I don't use Google Drive.
Yep, how we doing?
So-
So, last
I don't even know how to.
couple of minutes on Stream Raiders, guys, as well. If you want to jump in, you're more than welcome to !Raiders. We've got 28 minutes. It's gonna be a tight one, I think. But in about 15 minutes, we will be going over to see what Mr. Dashnet's up to today. Probably a little bit more playing. Doop-a-doo.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
There we go. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
There we go. Yeah, and I'll just be carrying on going back and forth, back and forth. That's going to be a lot of silage bills. That's kind of nice.
Come on, you stupid
Wow, I
computer.
used a lot of lime over on that field.
Oh, you do, don't you?
Well, the 2 fields that I've got just south of the feed and grain there, I've got that split into 2 fields. I used like 93,000 liters of lime on that section.
Wow. Yeah, having like the thing like the stone crusher, that is definitely well worth getting going.
Yeah,
Building
94,000
that up.
liters of lime on that section.
Where are you? Because that's what I'm actually looking for. Stone crusher. Where are you? Where are you? Somewhere around here. Nope.
You just passed it.
There's explosives.
It was up above the explosives.
Oh yeah, right there. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting quite good on the limestone. That's good, or the lime, I should say.
How much did you put into your... Oh, is that the bigger factory?
That's the bigger one, yeah. I've got 2 the smaller ones as well running, so that's
I have
kind
to
of
say,
cool.
like, geez, the volume.
Yep. That is the big one.
I was
And
gonna put
yes,
that one
Cobb, you
down, but
can.
I've got too much stone to go through first.
One sec. Let's get this lined up.
I mean, I probably still have like 4 or 5 million liters of stone in that pile.
But when you export a picture as a DDS, what format do I save it as?
Depends on what kind of picture it is. Is
Most
it a
time.
clear background? Is it for...
Yeah, what's it going to be used for? Right, so we do have stream raiders ready, so let's get this done and dusted. We've got 31 units. Damn, you guys are superstars. There we go. So here you go, good luck. It's for the icon. Should be able to just save it as is.
Every time you say done and dusted, all I can think of is like powdered donuts.
Could be.
Donuts.
I think it's
You know, like they finish the donuts and they dust the powder onto them, and
Yep.
it's food. I can't help it.
Food.
Done and dusted donuts. First thing that pops into my head.
Donuts.
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 So BC
NBC wants donuts,
3, I
too.
think it is, or DXT5, I think is what you want to save it as a DDS.
What's that, Darius?
They say I think NBC wants donuts.
Oh,
Have you seen what I
DXT1
look
is it?
like?
Okay.
I always
matters.
want donuts.
I always do 3.
As do I. NBC.
Are good.
Oh, donuts.
I like homemade warm donuts.
Yeah.
With like peanut butter on them and a nice tall glass of cold milk.
Well, you had me up until the like peanut butter and stuff, and yeah, I can't have that.
See,
I didn't
my
say peanut butter
favorite,
and stuff. I just said peanut butter.
Yeah.
my favorite time of the year is
It's Christmas.
late August, early September, because we have a lot of apple orchards around here, and they get into the fresh apple cider donuts
Apple cider donuts. Yes.
with the sugar on them.
Oh.
Oh
That's
my
what it is,
word!
right, yeah.
I'll gain 10 pounds during apple season.
Yep. Hey,
So-
by the way,
Actually,
hello,
one
Mr.
of
Shy
the
Wizard.
bigger ones.
Oh yeah, Shy's in here. Let's act professional.
One of the bigger orchards around, they'll
Oh, this
actually
is
do
going.
like
Come on, guys, come on.
strawberry and blueberry and maple donuts and all that stuff too.
Yeah. I like
Holy heck,
sugar
I've
in
even got a
season.
countdown. Come on.
Take apple cider donuts. Take some of the maple syrup when it comes right off the spout.
Yeah.
Right off the boiler when it's nice and hot, and just dip it in there. Oh, that's good too.
No, why is that not panning in? There we go.
Are you gonna lose?
That'll help.
You better not.
Come on. We've got 6 enemies
sorry,
left.
if-
No chests, to be honest,
If
so.
9 of you guys can't manage to kill 3
There we go.
boxes,
That's the thing, it's the boxes. Is that they're scattered everywhere. But well done, guys. Congratulations. And the last rewards are going to Oppies and
Me-
Viking Streaming. Well done,
Why
guys.
didn't I get any?
Why didn't you get any? Because you didn't enter? Or play, should say.
But I was thinking about it.
Oh, maybe next
I don't
time.
get a participation trophy.
No, unfortunately.
What kind of show are
Sure.
you running here?
A crap one. Anyway, so yeah, there you go, guys. Obviously, that is going to be the last one for today. Obviously, I will be back on Monday for definite. Maybe over the weekend. We shall see. Let me just do these quickly. Because normally I will forget them otherwise. There we go. That's fine. Right then, so for the last, I don't know what, we've got 10 minutes, 5-10 minutes, we'll just get this field finished off and then go see what Mr. Dashnet is up to today.
Nothing. Taking a day off.
Oh yeah, you're not allowed to.
your day off was Sunday and Monday.
True.
No, it wasn't. He worked those 2 days.
Satisfactory is not work.
How do you know? He might be modding for that too.
Ooh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
And satisfactory can be work.
Alright, let me bring
Yeah, it
this
is.
over.
I don't like manufactories. I think I'm starting over again.
I went through and turned the mods off last night and stuff, and I didn't realize how many of the things I was using were mods. So I'm thinking about starting over. I mean, I'm only going to lose like 8 hours, so.
Yeah, it was weird because I had loaded up my Satisfactory save game the other day and half my factory was missing, so I've had to literally go through and restart completely.
What'd you do? Take some of the mods off?
No, I literally only have like what 2 mods on there, and I've still got them there, but they're like half the factory's gone. It is really freaking weird. So yeah, I've just deleted it and then just done fresh restart. So oh well, not to worry. It's all good fun. Also got that update coming soon as well.
I know. That's why I pushed to do a restart, and now I'm going to restart again.
Yep.
I didn't realize how many of the things I was using were mods.
I know, it's mad, isn't it?
And it
Yeah.
messes with your power poles, because like if you had something connected to it and stuff, you have to delete the whole thing, and it's just whatever.
Yeah.
Dave warned me, I just didn't listen.
Never listen.
I wouldn't say never, just 99.9% of the time.
I
There's
listen.
that 0.1% I listen to you.
I thought that you were not going to be here today.
Yeah, I thought so too. But I managed
you're
to
here
waste a whole
actually
day.
early.
Yeah, I managed to waste a whole day at work because I got up this morning. I realized I left my wallet behind. Any of my computer systems at work because of my ID card. So I killed half a day there, and I said, I hate this place.
Oh,
I'm going
man.
home.
We've got lots of issues.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. Everything looks fine on mine. output products are correct.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what his issue was.
Yeah.
What ones? I mean, it's looking perfectly fine.
Are you getting
If
this?
you look at the picture I've sent in Modding Talk, Dave, that's what I'm getting in game.
Ooh, got a 6-minute countdown. Cool. Hey, Unicorn Gamer, how you doing? Welcome back. And
How's it going,
Becky,
Unicorn
how you
Gamer
doing?
and Miss Becky?
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, guys. Just in time. We'll be wrapping
Beef
up the stream
stock,
in a little while. I'm
chicken
going to
stock,
obviously Mr.
beef
Dajnet.
pie.
But yeah, how have you guys been? It's been a while. And
I am not getting that. I don't know why you are. Because it's
You're
set
not
up
getting that?
correctly. Nope. It looks
Oh.
perfectly fine on my end. So I would say probably a mod conflict of some sort. But it is.
possible. Oh,
It's looking. It's
production
actually
revamp.
100% correct. But you do have another issue. You have some visible pallets on there
Okay.
that are not set to static objects, so they can be moved around, and they will cause some major issues.
Mm.
Okay, I thought I turned the collision and that off for that, so...
They're as dynamic, so I
Yeah,
can move them, and people are going to be trying to sell them, and they also will cause lag.
like what I've done with the glass factory. The couple of pallets. I keep meaning to
Yeah,
change that.
and they are really bad. Yeah. So,
But
but I'm
yeah,
not getting that.
Rusty Ronald,
I'm get.
Ronald, hello you. How are you doing, buddy? My brother's name has officially changed. Yeah, so I see. The
I'm
Unicorn
wondering if
Gamer
you have.
84, nice. And
Do you
Donna.
have the zip version as well as the other version in your folder?
Oh, possibly.
No, not that I know of. I'll have a look.
Not that I know of. Double check, because I don't think you're loading the same version of the mod
Mm.
in your game. Because what you have
William
sent
Llama,
me
really?
was correct.
How you doing, Donna? Lost another bet, huh?
Oh, it gets better though, Billy.
What's
That
that?
is his gamer tag forever now.
Is it?
He can't.
Oh.
He cannot change it. I knew what it was 2 days ago or 3 days ago. She
Ooh.
sent it to me because I asked her.
Oh.
Yeah, he lost another bet.
I don't know. It's kind of nice, isn't it? It is kind of nice. But it's good to know.
If you like unicorns.
Yeah. Bless. But yeah, it's good to see you guys back in the area on Twitch and stuff, so kind of been missing you, to be honest, so there we go.
All right. Dave's got 3 minutes and 9 seconds. I need to use the little
Jeez.
boys' room.
Beeps.
I'll be back.
And okay, Anonymous, thank you very much for the jump scare for another 50 biddies. Much appreciated for scaring the crap out of me there.
Okay, Michael.
Made him a gamer. Oh, nice one. Yeah, so in a couple of minutes, obviously, we'll be going over to see what Mr. Dajnet's up to. I do have the countdown at 2 minutes 30
I bet it's no good.
right now.
He's going to be up to no good.
Oh, I hope. He's probably going to be doing a bit of Satisfactory, I bet.
No, I would
Yeah.
be really surprised if he's doing Satisfactory.
Nah.
That's what I. You'll be getting stuff ready for
Yes.
Nah.
tomorrow, probably.
Well, I know one thing he needs to fix is that grocery store placeable version.
Yeah, yeah, he
I don't
does.
know. I don't know. What's he like?
Well, you're awful demanding today, Billy.
Yep. I've been away for a week, so I can start demanding what I want now. So. Nah. But yeah, I got to figure out what I'm going to be doing next week. Heck. Yeah, I'm kind of leaning towards Dole Factory myself. Get some salads going. We've got the meat coming in now, so yeah. That's probably what I'm going to be working on, whether Dave likes it or not. Oh, look at that. That's terrible. Keep missing some of these bits.
Why are you missing stuff?
Oh, it's just where it's gone up the hill. It's the moor's just lifting up a little bit too high.
Oh.
There we go. Right, so we're down to the last minute, so I'm going to save that there. Obviously, I'm going to say a big, huge thank you to Anonymous for all the jump scares and sheep scares and
You're
this,
welcome.
that, and the other. Yeah, thank you, bud.
Not a problem.
Right. So let's get the credits rolling. Obviously, a big thank you to all you guys for coming out today. Obviously, it's great to see Becky and Unicorn Gaming back again. It's great on Twitch, obviously. Right then, let me find my little raid button. Where is it? There. And Mr. Dashnet. So obviously, it will be back definitely on Monday. I might even try and squeeze a stream in over the weekend. We shall see. But obviously, I will be in and out of streams throughout the weekend if I'm not live. But obviously, stay
Just made
safe,
it back.
guys, and here we go.